Funko presented the world with their very first die-cast chase. Let's talk about it.
Welcome to the Gastlecast. We're glad you're there. You get the right time. We got an all-time high. Funko's hot toys and charms on mine. Stick around, like, comment, and be sure to subscribe because life's a little better when you answer Chris and Heather. Hey, life's a little better when you answer Chris and Heather. Hey, life's a little better when you answer Chris and Heather. And remember, at these hella walls, we are together. Yes.
That's really the best you've got. Chris from the Gastlecast, who talks about everything being trash, really did an opening without the word trash.
No, I'm not going to trash it.
I mean, it's sort of trash, though.
Like, it's not great. We're going to show you photos of this thing up close and personal because people are already flipping them on Macari.
Of course they
for like
are.
$300. So there's that.
If I roll my eyes any harder, they might just fall out. They'll just fall on the table.
I was going to say they turn into pancakes. Because you rolled them like dough. You rolled them so hard, you've rolled them now into like a little pizza
like
pie.
This. First it was a pancake, now it's a pizza.
What's the matter?
Pizza? That's
a pancake pizza.
Gross.
Are you f***ing serious? You wouldn't be down for pancake pizza.
What would you put on it?
Glad you asked me the question. You put down the pancake. You put on a very nice layer of syrup right on top, and that's your sauce. Is the syrup. Okay. And then on top of that, like a chocolate sauce. And that's going to be like your cheese. And then you can put little pieces of fruit on top.
Oh, like your pepperonis?
Like a pepper, yes.
Similar to your weird nipples. Go ahead.
Okay, what did my nipples ever do to you?
Nothing. They just resemble pepperonis. Go ahead.
They do not resemble...
The really big ones. Go ahead.
They're not that big.
They're actually really big.
I have huge nips.
They look like bolognas.
I have never ever heard anybody say that. By the way, it's bolognas. I've never heard anybody say that before.
That's because I'm the only person that's ever seen them.
There's been a lot of people who saw my nips, okay?
Who?
I'm going to have to print up an Excel document to show you how many people saw these nips. So you lather on the syrup, you put the chocolate sauce on there, maybe your favorite pieces of fruit on top, and that would be your pizza pancake.
Have you ever made pancakes before?
Yeah, actually once I did.
Did you roll them?
Did I roll a pancake?
Yeah.
No, do I look stupid to you?
Well, you mentioned rolling them into pancakes, so I was curious.
I've never made a pancake before. I think you just figured it out.
All you do is pour the batter into a pan. You don't roll anything.
Okay. What's this going to be? A how-to to make a pancake? Can we move on?
Could really use some pancakes right now.
Let's move on.
I was actually considering, so I have a Cracker Barrel really close to my work, and I was really thinking about getting breakfast there because their pancakes and their little syrups that they bring to you that are warm.
That's pretty money fire. I got to say that. It's money fire.
Yeah.
By the way, I just coined that term. If you're going to say something's cool, money, or fire, you're just going to say money fire. Hashtag money fire.
Except we get the royalties.
Yes, thank you. Hashtag money fire. Heather, what is this video?
As trash as that drop, because all we've done is talk about your weird pepperoni nipples.
Wrong! Hashtag money fire. So today was a big day in the Funko world. They dropped a die-cast Funko Pop with a chase. That's right, they're doing chases now. Why do you think they're doing that?
To make money,
That's right. Easy with the words. I'm not a B word.
I'm not calling you that. I'm just saying, like,
okay, that's not money fire.
it's pretty money fire.
It's not.
Maybe if you said it, you'd be more money fire. To make money, say it. And try to not feel money fire when you're saying it.
To make money. You're right. I didn't know.
You feel good?
Oh my God, yes.
Like really cool?
Yep. Yes, of course. Funko is doing this because they want to make more money. This basically will make more people want to buy them, and also it gives a flip factor. And we collected a bunch of comments where people were talking about all sorts of things about this particular Boba Fett chase Funko Pop die-cast chase Funko Pop. A lot of people have been asking, does this Funko Pop have a chase sticker? Because it's obviously not on the box. It turns out it's on the stand. It's not on the plastic covering that goes over top the Funko Pop. It's instead on the stand.
What is this?
That's the top that goes up and down.
I don't think that's what it is.
Can we not do that?
Is it etched in there or is it a sticker?
I think it's etched in.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of a cool thing. I do like how they're doing the chase sticker or whatever, chase etching. The Funko Pop itself doesn't look that bad. It looks like a giant pewter figure. I really don't mind it looking at it up close. That's why I didn't want to call it trash before, because it really isn't that bad.
I'll be honest, it is not that bad. However, I hate the fact that people call Funko lazy when it comes to chromes, when they literally didn't even put any thought into this. They just didn't paint it.
But a lot of people are all over this chase, just like us. We were just doing this a couple of days ago, and actually back when we first heard about it. But now looking at this thing, it really isn't that bad. Like, I feel horrible. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. You ever, like, steal?
I tried to steal one time. It was a really big pack of colored pencils, and I was like 4 years old. I was wearing a Snow White sweater, okay? I put the colored pencils between my shirt and my Snow White sweater like this, and I was walking around, and I had this like box of colored pencils, very obviously in my sweater. And my mom caught me. And she made me go up to the shop owner and tell them what I was doing and apologize for it. And I never stole. Except that one time when I accidentally stole chicken nuggets, but that was completely on accident.
The point I'm getting at is that when you're doing something wrong and you know it and you feel it at the pit of your stomach, that's how I feel about liking this Boba Fett right now.
Well, you're allowed to change your mind.
It just feels wrong that I like it.
You're also entitled to like trash. I mean, there's people that actually like Venom 2, Let There Be Carnage Funko Pop.
That's true.
But anyway, yeah, you're allowed to like trash.
The one really bad thing about these die-cast Funko Pops is that they have these big screw holes on the back of them. And that's because they have to put them together somehow, and they use screws to do this. So on the back of like all these Funko Pops, there's these big screw holes. I hate that.
Well, just display them forward.
That's an easy way of getting around it, but it just sucks that they're there.
Guess what? I'll make you one, and it won't have screw holes. How's that sound? I'll make you a die-cast Boba Fett.
You're gonna unscrew my screw holes?
No, I would make you one. I would
No. That sounds hot. You're gonna unscrew my screw holes? Whew. It's getting hot in here, isn't it?
I was just gonna make you one from scratch, and I was hoping you were gonna ask me how
my
I would
nips
do
are getting
that.
sweaty over that one.
That's because you're so big, not because...
I know! You have to bring it up again? Wait a minute, how the are you gonna make a Boba Fett die-cast?
I just wanted you to shut the up about this one. I can't actually do that.
Alright, so we got a bunch of comments here, and we're gonna start off with this one. It says, I hope the people who got 2 get 2 commons, laugh emoji. Yeah, I think most of the people who bought these today wanted common. If they bought 2, obviously they're looking for the chance of getting a chase.
Or the chance of hoping to get a regular one.
Friggin' Funko sends me the notification after they were sold out. Clowns, laugh emoji, laugh emoji.
But guess what? They announced it yesterday.
That's what I don't understand. I collected this comment for that very reason. Do we not know to go to Funko.com to buy these Funko Pops by now? Why is anybody waiting around for a notification from Funko?
Yeah, I mean, it's one thing if it's a totally blind drop or whatever, and it's a little bit laggy, but still, that's not that big of a deal. I mean, imagine the volume of email addresses in Funko's system.
Right, and here's my chance. The people who sit around and wait for notifications are trash!
But the amount of people on Funko's email list has to be obscene. They don't get sent out instantly. And it's not like they're all sent out right at the same moment.
It didn't show the free Grogan in my cart. Sad emoji, sad emoji, sad emoji, sad emoji, and then the, what is this emoji called? Yeah.
Unimpressed emoji.
And they said Grogan, which I think they mean Grogu. So today, if you spent $60 on Funko Shop, you would get a free Grogu.
It automatically adds to cart if you put $60 worth of Star Wars figures in your cart.
Well, there are a lot of people who didn't get it, and I don't know why.
It's probably because the $60 in items that they had in their cart was not Star Wars. So they might have had the $50 die-cast Boba Fett and then maybe added an extra pop just to get $60.
Oh, it had to be all Star Wars.
Yeah, it couldn't be like a Flash Funko Pop.
Oh, that explains it.
They explained it all on their live yesterday, but nobody cares to listen. They just care to like complain on the internet.
There was a lot of people complaining about that.
That's what Funko collectors do best.
I work full-time, 6:30 till 5, and still snag one pretty pumped up fire emoji. I only collected this because why the f*** are you explaining all this? Why do we need to know?
Because there's a lot of people saying, oh, I worked today, I missed it.
I know, I understand, but like, not everybody is buying an electronic device to order the Funko Pop. At the same time that this is happening, maybe the person turned and an elderly person fell over on the floor and they had to help them up, get them back up on their cane so they could continue walking, and they look at their friend and they're like, oh, I missed the Boba Fett.
Okay, serious question. If you love Boba Fett and an elderly person fell over next to you, why the wouldn't you order the Boba Fett first? They'll be fine. They'll still be laying there. Is that too morbid?
You are so f***ed up. I'm elderly. What if I fall over?
I would just walk the away. Also, I was kidding. I would not leave.
Yes,
an
you
elderly
would.
person.
You
I would leave you on
No,
the floor.
you're leaving elderly people. You're a f***ing disgusting monster. I got charged for it. Boba Fett sold out in my cart, and they still sold me Grogu.
I saw that, and that is so f***ed up.
That person went out to buy these Boba Fetts and ended up with a Grogu they did not want. Screw Funko. Their website sucks. In the cart at 9 a.m. and then nothing but problems checking out. Another disappointment. There have virtually been no one complaining about Funko.com, and that's because Funko hasn't put up a goddamn thing that anybody wanted. Finally, today, they put up this diecast Boba Fett, and everybody's losing their minds.
Yeah, maybe you should lose the dial-up and hop on over to the 21st century.
Heather, he loves AOL.
I have an AOL email address. Don't even f***ing go there.
I'm the elderly one. Don't fret about being out of stock, folks. One, they will surely restock. And two, people are going to unload these commons when they blank out on the chases after opening both. Which, by the way, you have to open the entire thing in order to find out if it's chase or not.
Which is fine by me because who the f*** would leave it in a box anyway?
Have you ever unboxed one of these Funko Pops?
These diecasts?
Yes. It's unbelievable the amount that you have to go through in order to unbox it.
And the reason that people are leaving them in the box isn't because you have to pull it out of the foam. It's because they're weird inbox only collectors.
That's not weird.
They don't
Everybody
wanna
collects
break
their
the
own
seal.
way, Heather. We all collect in our own way. How dare you judge people?
Weird.
First, she's not helping the elderly, and now she's calling you weird. How do you feel about that? Everybody always saying Heather's their favorite. Well, how about me? See, I'm on your side, elderly people and weirds. I'm here for you. Chris is here for you. If you're elderly and you fall over, she ain't helping you. And by the way, if you get a box, a Funko Pop diecast in the mail, and you don't want to open it, Heather's going to call you weird. So watch out, elderly people, and watch out, weirds.
Have you ever purchased a Lego and not built it? Because that's exactly what Funko Pop collectors do who leave their diecasts in the box. It's like, I can understand leaving this pop in the box because at least you can see it. The diecast, it's all like this. It's all just a picture. Why the f***? Why? Why would they do that?
I think it's going to be your mission to go and ask all the weirds.
No, that's the answer, because they're f***ing weird.
You'll know if Heather's been somewhere before you because there will be a bunch of elderly people laying everywhere and a bunch of weird people with their pops still in the boxes.
What does that have to do with me being somewhere?
They're going to know because you didn't help any of the elderly. And also, there's a bunch of sad, weird people holding their inbox Funko Pops.
Okay, but what, like, why am I in a situation where there's like 50 people around with their weird inbox diecast pops?
I don't know. You tell me why you were there. I don't know.
I wasn't.
What, I look like a fucking detective to you?
And why were a bunch of elderly people falling down in one place?
You ever see one of those airport conveyor belts where you kind of step on it and you go across?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's one of them. It broke mid-drive. All the elderly people went down hard.
Okay.
And here comes Heather. By the way, I just know for 100% fact that you're laughing at them. And how dare you, you monster.
I would never laugh at somebody that falls.
If an older woman fell down and she had a cane and she goes, "Ah, my bosom," you would laugh. You're laughing right now.
Only because she said bosom.
Yeah, because she has bosoms.
But then I would help her up
Oh, yeah, sure you
as I'm laughing.
Yeah, great.
I
Poor
would.
old lady Bosom, Miss Bosoms. That's her name.
What, are you laughing at her?
No, her name around town is Miss Bosoms.
Yeah, and I'm laughing because she said bosom.
No, I wouldn't laugh at her for saying bosom, but I would laugh. I'm just here to say easy and laugh and point at the ones who didn't get it. That's a real comment. I mean, that's somebody being real. They walked through the door and they said exactly what they're going to do. Just like Heather at the old folks home. Blast the door open. I'm not helping either one of you if you fall. I don't care if your power chair falls over. I ain't helping you. Faulty cane? F*** you. 99% sold to scalpers and flippers.
Probably.
I don't think that's true at all. Actually, I saw a lot of people got them today. Like
I
a
did
lot
too.
of people. Well, a lot of real people. Online friends. They're virtual friends. They're like friends that you would have in Sims.
I love The Sims. Guess what? A couple weeks ago, my neighbor came over, took out my trash. Another couple weeks ago, same house, different day, another one of my neighbors came over, pulled out the trash, and played in it.
Played in your trash?
Yep, piece of
In Sim? Why would they come over and play in your trash?
because they're assholes.
No, that's not being Heather. That's being disgusting. Can you imagine if our elderly next door neighbor came over and played in our trash? Can you imagine if she came over and played in our trash and fell over and you wouldn't help her? You monster! She's on a cane and Heather doesn't care. And my favorite comment of the entire day comes from our friend Joel Campos Hernandez. And he said, in response to, did you get the Boba Fett diecast? He says, nope. I'd rather get Ghastly, because baby, we sold Ghastly early today to special people, patrons and stuff like that. We sold our initiation Ghastly and he went fast. Tomorrow is our big public drop at 3 p.m. Eastern. You don't want to miss out. MischiefToys.com. All right, so let's end the comment section of the video on a high note, Heather. I don't know if you're ready for this, Heather, but here's the Moeg Fuyun Challenge.
Oh, we're still doing this.
Hey!
Was sitting on the donkey, cowboy, 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 yeehaw, getting me some hot dog, hot dog, hot dog, crazy tongue out face.
You didn't have to do it.
You know what I mean. I just did.
You don't have to, though.
But I did. You know what I mean. Yum, relief, relief. My kitty and me happy as can be. What did I see? Funko dropped. Heart eyes, heart eyes, heart eyes. Boba Fett for me got 2 metal head, one for the front and one for the back. My hoo-ha cannot get enough today. Cowboy, cowboy, cowboy. I'm going to ride that donkey again. Yeehaw. Fire emoji, fire emoji, fire emoji, fire emoji, fire emoji. Until my butt hoo-ha can't no more mama like.
Well, that was the Moeg Fuyun Challenge! All right, so today was a good day. The Boba Fett diecast went up. Ghastly sold today, the initiation Ghastly. More will sell tomorrow, as we already mentioned. And we hit 10K today. 10K subscribers, baby. That's pretty awesome, right? I mean, come on. Now is the time to clap at your computer, your telephone, or your TV, and just sit there and take...
They were complaining about your really annoying loud voice.
I know. I don't know if I can do that anymore. That hurts. It hurts.
Your voice is hurting their ears.
So now is the time to sit back and celebrate with us. We're going to dance to a really upbeat, awesome song. Heather, this is our 10K dance. Are you ready?
Yes.
Let's do it. You're not seeing what I'm doing. That's what I was doing. I did it for like a straight minute. Thank you guys so much for being awesome subscribers and supporting this channel. We really appreciate you. You guys are amazing. In the coming weeks, look out for a really big giveaway right here on the channel during one of our Sunday night lives where we will hang out with a bunch of our friends and give some really awesome giveaway prizes out.
It's gonna be our 10K celebration, baby. You don't want to miss it. Tell all your friends because we want to make it to 20K.
That's right. That's the next big number for us, 20K. And I know we can get there. How many elderly people do you think you'll help between now and 20K subscribers?
0. Exactly 0.
Yeah, because she hates the elderly. So guys, what do you think about today's drop? What do you think about us hitting 10K? And what do you think about Initiation Ghastly? Look out for yours tomorrow on MischiefToys.com. And if you did get one of these today because you're really special, comment down in the comment section below. Guys, don't forget, head over to PoppinOffToys.com for all of your Funko Pops, Funko Sodas, and Funko Mystery Minis. They've got it all. PoppinOffToys.com. In every video, we like to shout out to some of our patrons from Patreon. In this video, we like to shout out to... Headless Ned Stark, Migo, Simon Holden, Shooting Star 710, Chris Haskell, Sam Studley, Aussie Poppin' Paul, Spidey Bob, Iron Mule Pops, and Jeremy Davis. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. We appreciate all of our patrons from Patreon. You guys rock. All right, it's that time again. Remember, as always, we're hard together, yes. We'll catch you next time.
Bye.